A car smashes into a Lincoln home and catches on fire. The two people inside that car did not survive. Now police are trying to figure out what caused that driver to veer off the road. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Allie Wolf.
And I'm Joe Khalil. Now, this happened overnight on McBean Park Drive near Lincoln Boulevard right there. Neighbors say that they did everything they could to help in the aftermath of this crash. Fox 40's Doug Johnson was there. We want to warn you that some of the video you're about to see may be disturbing.
Knowing two young people lost their lives, the cell phone video is difficult to watch.
The flames were starting to get bigger and bigger.
It's even harder for people like Tracy Navarez, who were actually there.
I thought about it all day. When I went to sleep last night, I had a hard time sleeping.
That's Navarez right there in the video with the garden hose.
I'd never heard something so loud before in my life.
He says the initial sound of the crash brought him racing on his bicycle from 3 blocks away.
Got off my bike, got the hose right there, brought the hose down, and this is as far as I could go.
Still, even with the water, Navarez says the two people inside the car were not moving, and he knew it was too late.
It upset me when you see loss of life, and I knew there was nothing I could do.
That's where my fence was.
The car went right through Monique Donati's backyard. She first noticed a noise from above.
Like a stomping on my roof.
A sound she now believes came from a historic lamp the car took out. Similar to this one across the street, it was where this cone now is.
That's a piece of it.
While her back fence and car were severely damaged, she's glad she and her daughter are okay. And her two neighbors, whose home the car hit, escaped unharmed.
But they weren't closest to where the car hit. They were in another room.
A family friend tells Fox 40 the two victims were in their early 20s.
It's sad to hear. We make foolish decisions that, things like this happen, but, I'm praying for their family.
What caused the crash is still being investigated.
Crushed like an accordion goes together.
Meanwhile, Navarez tells us that if he had to do it all over, he still would have jumped into action to try and help.
Why wouldn't you? Who doesn't help?
In Lincoln, Doug Johnson.
I think everybody has that inside of them.
Fox 40 News.
All right, again, we want to remind you that the people inside of the home there were not hurt. The identity of the two victims in the car are going to be released by the Placer County Coroner's Office. And neighbors tell Fox 40 that speeding is an issue right on that stretch of McBean Park Drive.